Jesus. Hello, my name is Tyler Cunha, and I'm going to teach you how to do an Ollie. The importance of an Ollie is there's three main things. Is that without it, you really can't do any other trick except maybe the shove it. You know, because every trick I know involves the popping motion and the sliding motion of it. Like, you know, the kick flip, you know, everything involves it. Other things, it's used to jump over stuff, which is actually pretty cool. It's fun, like gaps. And the last thing, the jump up stuff, you know, which is also kind of the same thing. But anyways, there's a lot of people will just say that all you gotta do is pop this foot down and then slide this up and do this what? Getting all it, but no, there's a lot more complicated than that. And what a lot of people don't tell you is the timing of the Ollie. Okay, but first though, we're gonna start with foot placement. Thing is you really want to always stay behind the bolts, like the bolts right here. You never want to go up in front of them, or your foot will slide off, and you'll end up either doing an Ollie north if you're really good, or just kind of messing up. But usually the ideal place is 2 inches behind the bolts, which, you know, everyone will say. Either that or the middle of the board if you want to get some extra air. You know, the farther back that you are, the higher you'll Ollie, but the harder it is to control. Say if you're going really fast and you want to, you know, do a quick Ollie over something, you want to put your foot about right there, and it should work. But that's foot placement. You want this foot on the tail, you know, even up, like this. You know how my foot's like even. It's really hard to balance how even it is. It's foot placement. Second is the pop and how to do it. Okay, when I first started, what I did is I just kind of practiced hopping on one foot. You know, just kind of hopping. I'm not gonna do it in my room, but that's what I did. I just kind of popped down. But you want to like jump up real fast, like a quick hop, like, you know, just kind of like, you know, as fast as you can, so that the board comes up with you when you're bouncing out. And you want to pop down. Okay, the timing for you want to put right here. When you pop, you want to start sliding your foot up, and when it hits the ground, you want to have your foot about over the bolts right here. And so when you're bouncing out, you want to slide your foot all the way up to the concave right here, so it bounces out. When you land back down, slide your foot back to the bolts and land. And it's very crucial that you land on the bolts, because I've broken 3 decks so far, and exactly what I said. I'll show you real quick. I was jumping off a 6-foot maybe ledge, and I landed on it wrong, and it went snap, and it doesn't work. It's broken. Anyways, it's very crucial that you land on the bolts. But the timing, though, when I first started, I just how I did it, I just kind of acted like I'm hopping down on this foot and then sliding this, like kind of pulling it up. And once I did that, you know, I just hopped on one foot, pulled this one straight up. They do the sliding motion for me. And I was getting Ollies like that when I first started, and that's the concept that I used. Also with balance, what you want to do is you want to kind of lean forward, but you want to keep everything parallel to the ground, you know, to where if you lean back, you end up jumping, the board will come up like that. So lean forward, same thing. If you lean too far back, you'll fly back. If you lean too far forward, you'll Ollie, but it looks like that. And that's not good. Well, that's really all there is to it. Just you need to go outside and practice it. It's better if you practice it on carpet like this, so you don't move around so much. Or you don't really want to practice in grass, because you don't really get a lot of pop out of it. But I'll show you a couple of Ollies real quick, and I'll slow them down so you can see them.